Hi guys. I literally just woke up like, I don't know, an hour ago. I feel like I sound like a man. But hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Happy Thursday. Firstly, I wanted to let you guys know that I used the new ABH and Norvina eyeshadow palette on my eyes today. Let me know if you guys want to see a review and look, swatches, all of that. Look at this shirt, it's pretty cool. I love it. Forever 21, $20. For today's video, I wanted to share with you guys my PR haul. So I started this series on my channel about, I want to say 3 months ago, and I got amazing feedback from you guys. You guys, you know, told me you want me to continue doing these videos, so that's why I'm doing them. I would say about once a month. If you guys want me to stop, then let me know. Obviously, this is not a video of me being like, yeah, so like, I got these products. Absolutely not. I'm actually gonna be doing a giveaway on this video so I can share some stuff with you guys because I want you guys to have stuff also, okay? Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. I will go ahead and have my previous PR video down below in the description box. Absolutely let me know what you guys think of this, all the products, everything, all the information you want to tell me, please. I want to hear it all. The first product that was sent over, the first 2 products that were sent over were from Urban Decay, and these are their new Stay Naked Weightless Liquid Foundation. So they sent over 2 shades, 30WY and 30NN. I don't know if any of you guys even care about that. But I've been testing this out for the past, I would say, a few weeks now, and I do really like it. I showcased this in the What's New at Ulta video. They have, I think, about 50 shades to choose from, which is amazing. I would say it has about medium coverage. It retails for 39 bucks and it's vegan, which I absolutely appreciate. So here's what the product looks like. If you guys have been watching my channel for the past few weeks, you know that I've been using this. It's really nice. Yeah, this is the one that I have, a 30NN, and I do really like it. It does claim that it has a matte finish, which I can kind of see, but a lot of times with my foundations, I usually like to use oils with them anyway. So this does work well for me. I've used it without an oil and I think it was nice, but I feel like with an oil I like it better. So if you do have dry skin and you want to pick this up for yourself, I think it's nice on its own, but it's even better with an oil. And if you have oily skin, I think you would really like that. It's really nice on the skin. How much time did I just say skin? Naked skin, skin. Next up I have a package here from Pro Fusion. How beautiful is this palette? This is their new Mirage palette that they recently released for fall 2019. So basically it says capture the illusion of the desert from dusk to dawn. How gorgeous is this? I love that there are a nice amount of warm tone shades and some purples here. Yeah, here you guys can see there's a selection of mattes, some glittery type of shades. I feel like a lot of brands are doing those like loose glittery type of shades lately, you know? The one that Huda kind of started, I think she's the one who started that, or maybe not, I'm not sure. But a lot of brands are starting to do that, which I think is pretty cool because it just, it's like all in one, you know? I don't have to go and get like a loose glitter type of shade. Anyways, let me swatch this to see what we're working with. I really want to do a look using this. Maybe I'll do like a full, it's very soft. Like a little bit chalky, but it's very soft. I want to do like a drugstore, full face of drugstore. And this is crazy affordable. I think it's like less than 10 bucks. So here's how the shade swatch. Very pigmented, no skipping, very soft, pretty high-end feeling, I have to say. Like, maybe even better than that Too Faced Palm Springs palette. I don't know, it's so gorgeous. I'm so inspired right now. I need to use this. Pronto! Then I have a few products here that were sent over from Caudalie. So firstly I have the Taco Pore Black Peel Off Mask from TONYMOLY. How cute is this? Such a cute man. So what is he, an octopus guy? I don't know, but this is just so adorable. It's definitely going to be added to my little section in my bathroom. It smells like shampoo. It's like a squeezy bottle situation, right? It comes out black like that, and it literally just stands really nicely anywhere it's placed. It's a little bit sticky-ish. I think it's like a peel-off type of mask, you know? It's so funny. Like I told you guys this in a different video. I feel like all these peel-off masks have like a little hint of glue scent in there as well. So basically it smells like shampoo, but there's a hint of glue in there too. I'm really down to try this. I might go ahead and use it later on today. I'll keep you guys posted, possibly on Instagram. The next 2 things that were sent over through Caudalie were from First Aid Beauty. I've been really enjoying this brand. I feel like I liked them in the past, but since I tried out their Bendy Avocado Concealer last year around this time, like, I just really like them. I don't know. So, I don't have a reason, I just do. So this is the Bump Eraser Body Scrub with 10% AHA. I don't necessarily always exfoliate my body, but before self-tanning, I have to, just because that's the steps you need to take. So I feel like this would be something nice I would be able to use, you know, during that time. But then also, maybe it'll push me to actually scrub my body or exfoliate even more so than I do, because we have dead skin on our bodies, you know, not only on our face. This feels really, really nice. It feels like sand, but in a good way. Listen. It's like, it has like that scratchy-ish feel, but it's still really cool, and I feel like it would be great for the body. It has a little bit of a harsh feel, but I feel like it would be perfect for the body because I wanted to have a little bit of like roughness, not in a bad way, you know what I mean. Then they sent over their face cleanser. This one right here is in the limited edition packaging, and it's in the larger size. There's 5 fluid ounces of product in here. I've never tried this, so I'm really excited because I checked up the reviews on Sephora site and a ton of people love it. It says it's an airy cream that gently cleanses the skin, so maybe I'll be able to use it as my second cleanse. The next thing that was sent over was from Caudalie, is that how you say it? This is the Beauty Elixir. It says smoothing, glowing complexion for all skin types. So here's what it looks like. You guys can see I actually did use a nice amount. There's a little bit of oil in there, so what I like to do is shake it up. I will tell you guys though, the first time I sprayed this on my face, I was like, ugh, what is this? And then, one second. Ooh, what is that? And then the other day, I was eating in the morning, and then the other day, I sprayed this. I was with my mom and my sister, and I had to run to my house because I had to pee. So, but it was also really, really hot. And so I just saw this, I sprayed it on my face, and I came back in my car. And my mother's like, oh, what's that smell? I was like, what do I smell? And I was like, oh, I sprayed something on my face. She's like, oh. She was not a fan of the smell. I don't know how to describe the scent. It's a little bit strong, and it's not like a kind of smell that you're like, ooh, nice. It's like, I think it's something that you need to get used to, but I really, really like what it does for my skin. It definitely hydrates, and for my skin, I need that 24/7. I also love the fact that it actually like, I don't know, it just gives me like this like a little bit of a wake me up, brightens a little bit, and just makes me feel very refreshed. So I do like it, and I love the fact that it's a little bit of oil in here as well. I don't know if I would use this with makeup or not. I still haven't. But on its own, it's really nice. Also, at the end of the night, when you're like winding down and you finished with your skincare for the night, just spraying a little of this on, I feel like it just kind of like locks everything in. And then you wake up in the morning and you're like, ah, I'm so fresh. So yeah, I do like this, but the scent is something that I feel like you guys probably have to smell in the store to see if it's something that you can vibe with. Because my mom could not, but I'm like, the first time I was like, oh, but then after after a few times I got used to it, and I'm like, okay, not bad. And then the next 2 things I have here are from Pharmacy. I'm gonna include some pictures here of the event that I went to with them. I absolutely love them. I think that the people behind the brand are super, super cool, nice, sweet, everything you would want from a brand. That is what they are. My sister came to the event with me, and she brought her little dog. She's been doing that lately, and we're always like nervous that the people there are gonna be like, excuse me? But there was actually a different dog there, so we're like, great. Like, we dropped off our son playing, like the dog. Pico, you guys know I always speak about him on Instagram, and they were just chilling, the dogs. The chemist of Pharmacy, as well as the I believe co-founder of Pharmacy, were just sitting there and chilling with me and my sister. Like, what the hell? Every time I speak to anyone like that, in a way, I get so nervous. I don't act like myself. It's like when, you know, when you go out with a guy and you become vulnerable towards them, like you start acting weird. So I started acting all quiet, and I'm like, what am I saying, you know? But I really, really had a great time. We were literally sitting there for, I think, about a half hour. The chemist explained to us how she kind of came up with the formula, all of that. And then the co-founder was just literally just talking to us about randomness. We were just talking about something you would talk to like your best friend. It was really, really cool. They're actually gonna be at the Sephora event. I don't know if they're gonna be there, but, oh yeah, they might. But Mina, the girl who is in charge of PR, is probably gonna be there. So anyways, they recently came out with these 2 products. Firstly, they have their new Pharmacy Very Cherry Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleanser. If you guys have been watching my channel for some time now, you know that I absolutely love this. Again, I'm not just saying it because it's them. I tried the product even before I knew, like, them. This is basically a makeup melt away cleansing balm. So you just take a little bit in your hand. Let me just show you. First of all, it comes with a little spoolie, which I think is very cute. And then here is what the product looks like. It looks just like that. It smells like cherry candy, like your childhood. It smells so freaking good. So the cherry one is limited edition, which is so unfortunate. And they were also kind of like, why do we make it limited edition? I'm like, I know, I feel like this is gonna be such a great seller. So yeah, the cherry one is limited edition, but they have this in their regular line that's just like in a green color. Anyways, what you do with this, you just take a little bit in your hand, massage it in there, then massage it on your face. And what's really good about this also, that the co-founder of Pharmacy told me, is that it takes everything off. SPF, all of that. Sometimes with makeup removers or with cleansers and stuff, it doesn't take away the SPF that you put on that day, but this takes off everything. Your face feels delicious, soft, butt-like, amazing, and you don't even have to go in with like a second cleanse. Like when I use that, I feel like I cleanse and I'm done. So I love that. It's available on Sephora, I think, at the moment, or it should be very, very soon. But this I know is available at the moment. This is the Pharmacy Very Cherry Bright Serum. So I actually have a few serums that I need to go through. That's why I'm not opening this up yet. But I'm definitely very, very excited. Look how beautiful this is. It's basically a vitamin C serum. It says you can use it for like during the morning and at night as well. Hopefully when I get a chance to use this, I'll speak to you guys about it more. So cool. Farmer cultivated, scientist activated. And also this brand is cruelty free, which I love about them. The next few things that I have here are from the brand Wen. So Wen is a hair brand. I don't know much about them. I'm pretty new to what they have. So basically they sent over a package with a letter that says, "Hey Liora, enjoy the Wen products from Chaz. Best, the Wen team." Thank you. So they basically sent over 3 products. I have the Summer Melon Mint Hydrating Hair Mask, which looks just like this. You guys know, I mean, I don't know if you know, but if you don't know, that my hair is keratin treated. My hair is really like curly. So I do the keratin treatment in my hair, I would say about once every 2 to 3 months. Therefore, I can't just use whatever I want in my hair. My hair is extremely picky, it gets gross, nasty, it feels like a doll's hair sometimes if I use the wrong product. So I'm extremely picky when it comes to hair stuff. So we'll see about these products. I might use them. If it doesn't work out, maybe I'll give it to my mother. But this is very thick. It smells really nice. It smells like candy. This might work out well. A lot of times I feel like if hair products don't work well for my actual head, I'll either give it to my mother, like I said, or I'll just use them to like shave and stuff like that, you know, because it's still hydrating. The next product they sent over was the Bella Spirit dry oil, which is pretty cool. I've never tried a dry oil, I don't think. Okay, also this comes with a pump, well, a spray thingy. So yeah, I'll be able to spray my hair with this. See, with this, I'd probably just use it on the ends of my hair. It smells really nice. It smells really salon-like. It's so funny. It feels oily, but it's kind of like drying instantly as well. It's pretty cool. Then the next product I have here is the Summer Tropical Paradise Cleansing Conditioner. This smells delicious. It smells like mango goodness. So I'll keep you guys posted on these. Still a little bit nervous because, you know, I can't just use anything for my hair, but maybe we'll use it a little once and then take it from there. The next thing that I have here is from Amore Pacific, which is so beyond cool. They sell this brand at Sephora. They had an event last week, Thursday. So basically it was a room filled with, I would say about 20 people, influencers I should say. Whenever I come to these events like that, I had to go myself. They didn't allow +1. So I'm just kind of like sitting there. Like the second I come into these events, I'm like, oh, what do I do? Who do I talk to? Okay, I need my glasses. I'm just gonna put my head down and, you know, but then once I kind of get into the zone, I'm like, okay, fine, I'm comfortable. That's just me. Like, I feel like in the beginning, if I meet anyone new or if I'm in a situation where I'm not so like comfortable, like the first few minutes I'm kind of like, well, but then I like get into the zone and I'm comfortable, you know? I don't know, that's just me. Anyways, let me know if you guys could relate. They basically spoke about their green tea line, which was extremely interesting, I have to say. They spoke about how their products came about and how they use the best of the best, all of that. It was just extremely fascinating to understand how these products actually came to life and also what they do for us, you know? So we actually had like a little skincare session. We tried a few of their products. They told us the steps that we should take, and then they gifted us with a few of these. The first thing they gifted us with was the Amore Pacific Vintage Single Extract Essence. So here's what this looks like. It's really, really nice. I think that this is one of their best sellers on Sephora's site. Their products are also pretty pricey, so to get this was just like really a dream come true, honestly. Here's what the product looks like. Basically, it's something that you would use after you cleanse. You kind of just like push it into your face in a way, and then you'd go with like your moisturizer and all of that. So that's the first thing they gifted us. Then they gave us the Enzyme Peel Cleansing Powder, which I thought was really cool. This is also something that we use there. It basically comes out in a loose form. You shake it up, I don't know, no you don't shake it up, but you just like pour it in your hand, you mix it in with water, and it just cleanses your skin so beautifully. This smells, Amore Pacific products smell the best, like literally. Then they gave us the Time Response Skin Reserve Cream. This was just like, I was blown away when I saw this was in here, because I think this is like $200 on Sephora's site. The things this will do for your skin, as they mention, will probably be beyond unbelievable. I haven't used it yet, so I have to test it out and see like what the story is, but it has a pretty thick texture to it, so you don't have to use a lot. I have a nice amount of moisturizer that I have to go through, so I'm not gonna open this up yet. So one thing they mentioned to us in the Amore Pacific class is how we age. Basically, they mentioned that 20% is genetics, which I'm like, whoa, I literally thought it was like 50%. I don't know why. So they said it's 20% genetics, but then 80% everything else, which includes the environment, which I did not know plays such a huge role. So basically the environment, what we eat, how active we are, and our actual skincare routine. So I don't know, when I just heard all of that, I was like, it just fascinated me, because I was always thinking like, okay, like this is genetics, and but a lot of things are not. Like they are to a certain extent. I feel like also with like weight and everything, at least for me, I can speak for myself, I always felt like I can't do this, I can't, because it's genetics, you know, this is just the way my mom is or my grandmother is or all of that. But then like when I pushed myself to the limit, like I feel like I'm not there yet, but I could see some form of a change, and I'm like, damn, like that's crazy. Nobody said it was going to be easy. It's like reversing a process of something, but it's just really cool. So anyways, I learned a lot from that class, and I just really appreciated it. I don't know, I had a great time there. So anyways, those are the products that we got from Amore Pacific. Then the next few things I have here are from OFRA. These were sent over through Caudalie. So they sent over their, I believe, Island Time collection. So it comes with a face palette as well as some lip products and a blush. I really enjoy OFRA Cosmetics. I think they have some pretty good stuff. I actually met the owner during the Ipsy event last year, really cool, and his daughter. So this is, yeah, so this is the face palette. It comes out just like that. It basically includes some of their blushes and then a highlighter. I love that they made it like a little bit smaller, because usually their blushes and highlighters are much bigger, and I feel like this is just more than enough, more than I would ever need. So here you guys can see what the shades look like. We get 4 blushes and 1 highlighter. The blushes are Mai Tai Punch, Cosmopolitan, and Bellini, and then the highlighter is in Bali. I think that these would build up really nicely. The texture is very nice and very soft, and I don't know, I have hopes for this. I love the packaging too. It's like very like cool. And then they went ahead and sent over these lip products. So this is the OFRA Flexi Slick I don't know, liquid lipstick lip product. So this one right here is in the shade Fuzzy, which is probably my favorite out of the bunch. It's so pretty. Look at this. Yeah, I think it's a liquid lipstick. It looks gorgeous. Oh, that doe foot applicator is pretty large. It's so yummy. The consistency is delicious. So here's what that shade looks like. It also smells amazing. I'm totally gonna wear this like 100 billion times over and over again. And then we have these 4 deeper shades, which I'm not gonna swatch, but we have Sizzle, Slush, Top Shelf, and Shaken. The next thing that they sent over was this pressed powder, which I'm assuming is a blush. I think it's a blush based on the picture on the back. Here's what the packaging looks like, and yeah, here's the blush shade. It's in the shade Cosmo. Such a gorgeous deep raspberry shade. And I feel like it has a teeny baby like luminous finish to it, so it's not like flat matte, you know? So excited to have new blushes in my life. You guys know I'm obsessed with blushes, so I know I'll get a lot of use out of those. Then finally we have a package from CoverGirl. CoverGirl sent this over about 2-3 weeks ago. I've been using some of the products here and there. Really like them, but let me show you guys how they packaged it all. So here's how everything looks. We got loose powders here, highlighters, concealers, and a foundation, primers, and some brow products here. The first 2 products we have are these loose powders. We have translucent and banana. I already used translucent, which kind of annoys me. I should have used banana because I want to give one of these away to you guys. So I think I'll just give you guys banana because it's brand new, and translucent is one that I use already, so I'm going to keep that for myself. Hopefully this will work for any skin tone. I think it should, honestly, because it has a little baby yellow tint to it, but it's very close to translucent. I use the translucent one already, and I don't know what I think about it yet. I still have to play around with it a little bit more, but I'm not... Like, it wasn't like first love at first sight, that type. So I'm gonna play around with that a little bit more, but this will go in the giveaway. 1 second, I'll show you guys what else. I didn't swatch the OFRA products because I'm gonna give this away to you guys as well. 4 of these OFRA liquid lipsticks gonna be in the giveaway as well. Then we have 3 of the CoverGirl highlighters. So I'm gonna give away this shade right over here, which is called Rose Quartz. Looks just like that. So beautiful. I feel like it still could work for a lot of different skin tones just because it's not crazily pigmented where it's like boom, so you can kind of build it up. So Rose Quartz is going to be in the giveaway, but these 2 I already played around with, so I'm going to keep for myself. But this is Pearl Crush, and then this is Gilded Glory. Very pretty. So here you guys can see Pearl Crush and Gilded Glory. These have a very thin consistency to them. And these are with 1 swipe swatches each. Very yum. Next up, they sent over the CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation in the shade L90, which is the shade that I typically wear. I have one in rotation, so I'm not gonna open that. But then they also sent over 3 of their new concealers. These are the True Blend Undercover Concealers. I already opened one, which is L400, but they sent over these 3 shades. You know what I really appreciated? The fact that before they sent out the package, they asked, I believe everyone, what shade they are in the foundation, and then based on that they were able to tell like what concealer shade you would be and what loose powder shade you would be. Basically, so my point of this is that they didn't just send the whole line of concealers and the whole line of foundations, because how much does one person need? You know, I feel like it could kind of be a little bit wasteful. Anyway, here's what the concealer looks like swatched. I actually use this in a get ready with me video. I'll leave a link down below. I really like it a lot. Like, a little bit goes a long way. I got my sister-in-law hooked on this, and this was love at first sight. Like, when I used it the first time, you know, when you use something the first time, you're able to tell like, okay, well, that was that. It's so pretty on. Okay, and the last few products that were included were primers. So I have the moisturizing hydrating primer and then the mattifying primer. The mattifying primer I'm going to put in the giveaway. So if you have dry or oily skin, hopefully that will still work for you, but the moisturizing one I'm going to go ahead and keep for myself. I want to test this out because I have dry skin, so I want to see if it's going to be like hydrating and all of that. I think I used this once already. It feels, yeah, I did use it once already. It feels really nice. It doesn't necessarily fill in my pores to a crazy extent, but it's very moisturizing. It smells like shampoo, and it allows your makeup to like kind of stick on your face even more, in a good way though. And then the last two products that were sent over were brow products. So we have the Easy Breezy Brow Clear Gel right over here. Easy Breezy Brow Clear Gel right here. Basically a clear brow gel, which I'm loving because so far I've only tried a few from like the high-end world, and I want to see what the drugstores have to offer. Then they sent over the Easy Breezy Brow Gel in the shade Light. So I think this might be a little bit too light for me, but I'm still gonna play around with it and see. Anyways, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys wanna enter to win any of these products, basically it'll be one winner who will win 4 of these OFRA liquid lipsticks, the mattifying primer, the CoverGirl highlighter, as well as the CoverGirl loose powder in banana. The giveaway will end in 2 days. I'll leave all the information down below, but basically you need to be subscribed to my channel. So my subscribers, my people, my loves of my dreams. And then also for an additional entry, if you guys would like, you can follow me on Instagram. We're almost at 10K there, which I feel like is just crazy. I'd never imagined that would happen ever in my life. Just really cool. And yeah, leave a comment below letting me know what your favorite kind of video is to watch. Whether it's a get ready with me video, whole type of videos, just casual doing nothing videos, cleaning my house videos, I don't know, you know. But I want you guys to really think about it, not to just write to write. I really want to like hear what you have to say. So anyways, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoy this. I'm looking forward to reading your comments down below, and I'll speak to you guys in my next one. Bye.